Good morning. Hello. How is everyone? Yes, I made a dramatic entrance. Yes, I did. Plus, I had to see, if I'm on mute, which I wasn't. How is everyone? Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Larson. Love your face. Hi, Lori B. Love your face. Hello, Pearl. How are you? Good morning. Where have you been? Where's everybody been? Hello, Skinny Cat. What's up, Buttercup? How you doing, Sandy? Good morning. Hi, Valerie. Where was I, Valerie? Moving. What's up, Minda? You've been nowhere? Well, I have. Hi, my Dorothy. How are you? Good morning. It's so good to see all of you again. All of you again. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, in the last, I don't, I'm kind of nervous. Wow. I don't think I've done a live, and I think I've been away for about 2 months. Yes, Tammy, I am. Um, Hello from Chiefs Nation. What's up, Sherilyn? That's right. Aw, I missed you too, Lori. I miss all of you so much. I have just wow. The picture may look the same to you, but it is completely different. Um, we did move. No, there is not a Harley man here. If Dare B should happen to be lurking, there is no Harley man. It is completely silent here. It's it's really nice. It's really nice. Coming from where we were. Um, am I loving all the space? Yes. Yes, I am. It is enormous. I have the entire downstairs living room is now my quote unquote office studio, whatever you want to call it. The only thing that uh, is different is that there is no living room to put all my books, so now my books are in here with me. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Um, it wasn't like that. You can ask Minda. She checked on me during the move. There was a couple of nervous breakdowns. I mean, I don't know if any of you have moved and done renovation and living between two houses at one time. And yeah, Minda got a lot. Minda got some bad words in there. Yeah, it was, I said, yeah, lots of bad words, lots of bad words. It's rough. It's really rough. I don't plan on moving anytime soon. I think it absolutely sucks. It is horrible. I mean, for because I packed and I packed and we were bringing my mom was here. What's up, Big Mama? My mom was here. She came, Marsha. She actually just left this morning to go get her stuff. Because she's moving here. So I filled the house with my stuff. So can you only imagine what my mom has? She's having an estate sale. Before she comes back. Let's see. Oh no, it's full. And what wasn't full, my mom and I did a lot of shopping. I can't tell you. We became on first name basis with everyone at Home Depot. Um, because I mean, from the ceilings to the floors, everything brand new, like everything. Toilets installed, HVAC systems. There were construction people here. We would have to get up at 6:30 every morning, get Jaden to. I would drop my mom off because during all this, my car broke down. Oh, you know that had to happen. Um, Thank you, Minda. And I did, girl. I did. Oh gosh. She'd be like, "How's it going?" And I'd be like, "Effing, effing." It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, it's a lot of work. Um, did you really? Wow. See, I mean, oh man, I didn't enjoy anything about the process. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The people were nice enough. Um, Everyone who worked with us was nice enough. So it was getting up at every morning, 6:30, dropping my mom off, going back to the house, uh, getting Jay, getting him to school, coming back over here, sitting here all day, letting them in and out, inspecting their work. I mean, from new black windows in the basement, HVAC system, carpeting, painting, flooring in the bathroom, all brand new toilet. It's all brand new. The only room not touched is the kitchen, and that is being gutted when she comes back. So we're not done yet. It is something. I'll just say it's just something. Hi, Carla. Welcome. Hi. I'll wave back. Hello. I haven't crafted in a very, very long time. I mean, it feels like forever. And I think because I couldn't craft, and you just see, have at it. I know who you are. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just can't think of you right now. I know who you are. You changed your name. I know who you are. Um, my last baby for the nursing home. It is worth it for our babies. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Diana? Did Diana change her name? Oh, Joe. Joe? Joe, as in Joe? Right? Joe? Am I thinking of the right Joe? I don't know. You'll let me know. Oops. Um, Good morning, Kip. You're in your car. Do not type and drive. Girl, don't try. Don't do it. Just Joe. Okay. Hi, Joe. Well, welcome. Welcome to my story time with me. I should have called this story time. So first of all, we only had one room that I could really put my stuff in, and that was the dining room because that was a room that was only being painted and nothing else was being done to it because the flooring in the kitchen and the dining room are the same and they are not bad. They're like a wood laminate. They're pretty. It's a dark wood. So you see all your stuff piled. I mean, you guys almost to the ceiling. And I was just like, who bought this? Like, who bought this? I would go from, I can't wait to touch all my stuff to I'm throwing it all in a dumpster. I couldn't believe it. I told my friend Amber, I said, if you ever see me at a garage sale, just slap me. Just beat the crap out of me because what? And then you go to putting it all back, and then you're excited. It's overwhelming. Again, where did I get all this stuff? Wait till this next stock your stash. I already have a 50-gallon thing like ready to go. Yeah, we have a Walmart. I'm still in the same city. I'm just in a different part of it. And that's all we have here is a Walmart and a Home Depot, pretty much. Dumpster dive party. Oh, just wait. Because April 3rd begins spring cleanup, and y'all know how I love that. Um, that's amazing. That's when everybody puts whatever they want in their house on the curb, and we just go by and we just pick things up and we put them in our cars. You would love it, Big Mama. If you like to dumpster dive, it's so much fun, and I am so for dumpster diving. So yeah, that's where I got all my packing boxes from, pretty much. Um, I mean, you guys, oh gosh, like the house was built in, well, there's this thing on the way up to the attic, and it's like in concrete, and somebody signed it and it said 1903. However, when we bought it, they said 1901. I don't know. 1901, 1903. So you know the basement is all limestone. Um it's, uh it's Jean's got a big workout spot down there. I mean, it's huge, it's great. There's 3 livable floors. It's just it's big. It's very, very big. It's very big. And I didn't believe that I would have enough stuff to fill it, but I did. And my mom still has to bring all hers. So, yeah. Um, we have something called the BAO, which is my mom's room. It's big, you know what, office. And then I have, just my part. I don't have a name for my room yet. I don't know what it is. It's enormous. It has built-ins. I got a thing for built-ins, y'all. Oh my gosh. It has bay window. It's very, very cool. It's beautiful. It's very pretty. I'm excited about it. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, everything that went wrong could go wrong. There was a flood in the basement. What's up, Angie? I missed the heck out of you, girl. Marsha left this morning, so everybody say prayers for her to get home safely. It's a 3-day drive for her. She's going home. She's having an estate sale and coming right back. Um, because she still has not sold her home in Nevada. So, that's been fun. Scotty's Crafty Genie bottle, and it's bigger than a bottle. It's big. Yeah, I have 12-foot ceilings. 12-foot ceilings. And when I tell you that I've tried to utilize all the space, there is stuff all the way up to the ceilings. My 10-foot bookcase fit in here with no problem. That was pretty cool. My hands, I'm so sorry. My nails are broke. There's busted knuckles. I mean, it's just crazy. I will tell you though, yesterday was such satisfaction. I got rid of my printer. I got a new one. I got an Envy. And I took that printer because I've already beat her up one time and broke her and, punched her and all that. And I threw that thing because we were demoing the garage. So I took the printer and I threw her up against the garage and she just, that was the best feeling in the world. I'm not a violent person, but I really needed that. I actually really like it, Tammy, so far. It was very, very hard. I was on the phone for 2 hours hooking it up with a lady. Um, oh, girl, I would cuss that thing out daily. I did not like that printer. Y'all know that. Remember, she would just turn on like during a live, and I don't know what she was doing. Oh yeah, I did not like her at all. I also have the lady whose name that starts with an A. She's in my room. I've never had that before. It's part of the thermostat, and so now I can random generate numbers from that. So that's kind of cool. I've never had that before. Or her, and we can't say her name. We were going to call her another name, but go Penny, Penny, Penny. I know you've missed that. Come on. Hi, Penny. I had a haunted seriously, I did. It's crazy. Exactly. 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 And not only did I get MB, I also have and oh gosh, you guys, it's a huge, huge printer. It has not been set up. It's an OfficeJet Pro 7740 is for printing out on, I don't know, 11 by 14. It's huge. No. We were going to name her the B word, but then I thought, I say that an awful lot. So she was, she, can you imagine I'm on a live and I'd be like, hey, B, pick a random number. Yeah, no, I'm not going to name her that. But you can't change her name. So, like, if I'm watching anything and somebody says that, I mean, she has turned on a couple of times. I've been watching people, uh, yeah, 11, yeah. So it's enormous. We actually got it. It came to my old house. We were gonna set it up, but until yeah, that's it. That's her name. Yes, Amanda. Keep up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Um, so we were gonna hook it up, but because my mom doesn't have all of her things here, we don't know where to put it. So right now it's just the new one that's hooked up. Um, what else do you want to know? Um, oh my gosh, you guys, I painted my room ochre. Yep, I did. I painted my room ochre. It is like heavy tapestry. It's heavy tapestry. I found this awesome blanket from the thrift. Oh yeah. It's me. It's vintage. It's the color of vintage. It's so awesome. The painters were actually calling it the peanut butter room, whatever. But yeah, it's the color of vintage. It is ochre. Jaden picked a green for his room. I don't know what you would call it, but if you painted it, I'm sure their eyes went crossed. It's very, I don't know, it's like a bright, bright. The kitchen is huge, but that's the only room we haven't touched. The kitchen actually has taller ceilings than mine, and mine are 12. So I'm going to venture to say that they're 15. And the kitchen is so not working out for us. The refrigerator is one of those big stainless steel, you open it up at the top and then you pull out the drawer at the bottom for the freezer. Yeah, it's so small. I hate it. The oven is one of those double ovens where at the top you have a broiler and you pull out the bottom and you have an oven. I don't know the purpose of that. The dishwasher does not work, although we were told it did. So I got dishpan hands. We ate out probably for, let's see, my mom got here in January, and we've ate out. Tammy, where do you fit everything? I cannot. No, my ice cream is now. It's like, okay. First of all, I got ice cream addiction, y'all. My ice cream is actually, where the little ice maker drawer thingy is? Yeah, it's in that thing. There's ice in there too, but I mean, the thingy holds it up, and all I use is 1 cube a day to to cool down my coffee. So I really need that. So it's getting gutted. There's a mudroom. Never had one of those before. Well, I did. I lie. I had one of those when I was married in Florida. We had a mudroom. Quite convenient. Um, that's really nice. We don't use the front door. Um, I don't know what this one is. I want one like Debbie Kip's. Kip knows. She's driving right now. She knocks on it and you can see, oh yeah, I want one of hers. It's amazing. It's a cool fridge. Um, I don't know if I'm giving a tour. Um, I may down the line a little bit. My room is set up. It took me, let's see, we've only been here, I think this was our 15th day of spending the night here. I know, right? Kip's so fancy. She is. She's bougie, right? I think it's our 15th night staying here. So we haven't been here that long. But I would probably say 97% of my craft stuff and everything is moved in. The other 3% would be my room is way not done. My, I mean, pictures still need to go up. The bathroom isn't fully decorated. Oh my goodness, we have 2 bathrooms. Jaden is still in the habit of, I'm going to go take a shower. Do you need to go to the bathroom before I go? And I'm like, we have 2 bathrooms now. He's still saying it. So that's a habit that we gotta get him out of. But the only type of fridge we like is open, not split. I like my normal fridge, the top is a freezer, the bottom is a fridge. I like that. But I guess the one that we're getting is the like French door looking one with a water and a ice thing on the outside. I don't know. Haven't picked it out yet or anything like that, but um I don't know what I mean, everything that went wrong could have gone wrong. I mean, I just kept having flashbacks of that movie, The Money Pit. When the basement flooded, that was fun. Um, so we had to get, I mean, plumbers were just everybody was here. Everybody is here. Oh, you get it, girl. You go, Valerie. You tell them. You tell them. You love that movie? I literally was waiting for the bathtub to fall through the ceiling. Like, seriously. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe just everything that could go wrong went wrong. I mean, just wow, wow, wow. I will say I really dig having a basement. Ta-ta, love to you all. I love your face, Valerie. Thank you so much. Um, uh, I will say I love having a basement. It came with built-in shelving already in it. So my whole shipping is all down there. I don't have to keep that in my room anymore. Um, I love that. Like I said, Jaden's workout thing is down there. Mary Jo will be coming over and doing her handmade paper down there. It's huge. It's flipping huge. It's the size of the house. I mean, obviously it's underneath the house. So I mean, there's a lot of space down there. And plus we got a new HVAC system. So the HVAC was replaced. The whatchamacallit, air conditioning was placed. Oh, let me tell you about the washer and dryer. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you. Okay. In old houses, steps are like this big. Okay? They're like this big. Um, It's, yeah, you got off live. Steps are like this big. So, fell down the basement stairs. Come on, that's a given. You know, I'm notorious for falling downstairs. Fell down those. That was fun. They're wood. Um, and there's no way that you can really fix them. So, going up the stairs, it is I think it's a 36-inch wide, and my washer and dryer, because laundry is on the second floor. Yep. Now that I love. It's the first time Jaden's ever made it into, like, he'll just basketball stuff right. It's in a bathroom. And the bathroom is huge, and one side is the laundry, one side is the bathroom. And it is pink. My mom picked pink for her colors. Which you would think it would be me, but nope, it was her. Um, so cleaning ceilings, is that a thing? Well, the very first purchase I made was I got Big Bertha. Bertha, I have always, you guys, I don't know what it is. I have always wanted a massive shop vac. Like, seriously. So I got a massive shop vac, and she reaches the ceilings because I just vacuumed the heck out of this house. Um, but the laundry's on the second floor, so that was fun trying to get the washer and dryer up that space because they were 27 inches and you had to put your fingers there. I mean, it was just crazy. So that obviously doesn't have a handrail. So the handrail has to go up after my mom gets her stuff up. Uh, let's see, Jaden's bed, because it's a cornered like this big, and Jaden will stand in that doorway and his head hits the top of that doorway because in 1901 or whenever this was built, I guess they were shorter. I don't know. I mean, I actually stand in the doorway and I feel like a giant. I'm like, yes, I'm tall. And every one of our rooms has these plugs, which were gas outlets to where they had their lamps to see at night. And yeah, it's something. It is something. It is something. Um, Dusting, let's talk about that. So moving out of my apartment, I lived there for 6 years. I don't think I dusted, or it would look like I didn't dust. I was like, "Oh my gosh." Like, I pulled out my bookcases, I'm like, "Oh, God." Like, "What?" Yeah. So, but that's, we went back over there, we cleaned everything, so we're good to go over there. There was no love lost leaving that place. It was something. It was it was something living there, let me tell you. But for 6 years, it was our home, and we made it that, and it's pretty cool. Jaden's room, he now has his 55-inch mounted on a wall, um, which scares the crap out of me because I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that thing's gonna fall." And I mean, he literally was jumping up and down on his floor and he was like, "It's not moving." And I'm like, "Okay." It's it's cool. So yeah. Let's see what's gone. Oh, the guilt. Just like that, it was gone, huh? So yeah. Hmm. So I'm on a paper bag kick. If anyone hasn't noticed, paper bag kick. Um, yeah, I'm, yeah, the guilt. Yep, it went like that, just right, Sandy. Yeah, and I was like, It was funny because when we moved in here, I looked at Jade and I said, "Can you remind me to dust?" How sad is that? It's almost kind of like why I got Big Bertha. Because that shop back, man, she does everything. So it was great. She's great. I love having it. I mean, I sure use it for stuffing in your paper crafts. That's a lot of dust. You're stuffing things with it. I could have. I wrote my name in it. If that tells you. Do I have an attic? Yes. Yes. And that is also the next renovation project that will be fully, it's big and they used to have a chimney. So the top of it is square. It's really cool looking. Um, it's like really cool looking. Every door had a skeleton key, which was awesome. Uh, you might could make paper out of it. You might could. You might could. Oh my goodness. Yes. So that is getting redone as well. So there'll be four spots. And that's where we found that cement thing where somebody wrote in it. And it's signed 1903. So it's actually that part is not going, we're going to like frame around that and leave that because it's kind of cool. Um, there's nothing up there. I mean, obviously insulation and stuff like that, but looking up at the ceiling, there's like this square where the chimney was. We found pictures of like the house when it was like old and it was really cool. It's like it sits up on a hill, so it's kind of, I don't know, like I don't know what you would call it. Like, don't know. It's big. It's on a hill. There you go. You can see it as soon as you turn on the street. The street, like boom, there it is. The outside's getting redone, all that kind of stuff. And we are opening a business as well. Sure. We love all kinds of textures. Come on there, Big Mama. So we're opening a business as well. So that will be fun. We looked at commercial properties while we were here. Um, uh, just, it's been busy, very busy, very busy. Been very busy. Been very busy, but I'm glad to be back. No spiders were harmed in making my paper. That's the first person who came, by the way. The exterminator. Oh yeah. Love your face. Love your face. Yeah, business. I'll talk about that more later when it comes more into fruition. But we did get the ball rolling on it. Do you know that I have one, Minda? And it's completely covered, like with curtains. I don't use it. I don't use it. Um, it's like right next to me. It's to my right. Um, yeah, no, I'm not using it. There's actually shelving in front of it. So yeah, I don't use it. I don't use it at all. Um, so yeah, that's, I'm sure there's much more um, to tell, but that's the gist of where I've been. Um, yeah, it was, and Minda, I can't tell you how much just venting to you helped. It was a lot because she'd be like, "You good? Y'all moved," and I'm like, Oh, yeah. Hmm. You put a plant in it? Yeah, mine doesn't have a plant. Nope. It's actually right now, it has like my showy stuff that I had like showing off in my room, like, my stack of like cigar boxes and like my stuff of like, um, I don't know, sewing stuff and old vintage things and a vintage hem thing. And I don't know. It's little things like that. Oh, and my stamps are back there. So, because my stamps were in that slotted thing, I have two of them. So my stamps are in there, or back there. So I can just reach over the shelf and just grab them out. I got a new chair. So, yep, I'm moving, moving, moving. And you can't hear me squeak because, when you squeak and you're like, that's my chair. Yeah, it's it's a Serta. Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. My Dorothy, there, it's good. It's good. It's good. I mean, I don't think you're ever fully like moved in. There's lots of projects. I mean, there's still like, Jaden's uh, got his workout space in the basement, but we still have to, there's concrete paint to put down right there, or there's cushioning, but we just have everything kind of like in the general area, and we'll just have like weekend projects because there's like still, the banister needs painting going upstairs. I can tell you the whole downstairs is gray. I love it. And everything is trimmed with wood and crown molding, and it's absolutely beautiful. There is a between my I guess my studio, my office, whatever you want to call this. There's an open space. We're closing that, so um, my mom and my office are uh, like detached from one another. Like we were gonna put louvers there, but um, I need quiet for filming and things like that. So my mom is hard of hearing, so she talks a little loud. Um, and you have to talk loud to her as well. So we are just closing it off and we're making it a built in shelving system. So, yeah. So, um, the business that we're starting is we're opening a consignment shop. So we'll be around a lot of vintage things. And so my job now is eBay, or not eBay. Oh my goodness. My job now is the YouTube, as usual, and the consignment shop. And my mom's job is the consignment shop and eBay. So we will be working, working, working. I worked 19 hours the other day getting ready for the first Stock Your Stash. I'm telling you, um, they will be uh, bigger, amazing. Uh, yeah, they're going to be really cool. They're going to be really cool. They'll be a little bit different. One of the things I got, oh my gosh, you guys, look at these things. So I found these. They look like, okay, this is what I did with it. That's an old rusted washer with a eyelet in it, and then I stamped it, and then there's another stamp on it. But they look like this when you get them. And for some reason, I don't know if somebody made a mistake, but it says HADEMADE. I don't know if it's supposed to be handmade or it's Hatem made, whatever. I don't know. But these little things are in it. So they're tags. These little things pop right out because you guys, you get those punches. So you go like that and you punch them out. And then there's two little holes right here. that you punch out. They're freaking cool. And then you just fold it like that. You can either put a brad here or put your whatever you want to do there. This is what I did with mine. So yeah, those will be there along with those bags I just showed. They'll be there. When I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. I know, right? Way cool. I couldn't believe them. I'm like, what the heck? Like, way cool. And I mean, I'm not going to use, I mean, you could stamp on the back, or you can actually, where's that one I just had? Did I put that back? Oh, yes, I did. It's me. I'm back to losing things. Hold on, where'd it go? And if you don't like the design, just flip it the other way and it will be plain. Because I don't have that punch. So yeah, there's a crease mark. I folded it wrong. Sorry. There's a crease mark. I'm a little rusty. There we go. There's a crease mark for him. So you can either do it that way or you can do it this way and just make it your own, whatever you want to do with it. I myself, the design on it's really cool, but I stamped over it. I actually tore mine in half so I could have two. That's right, stingy. That's me. I could stamp on the back of it if I wanted to. I don't know. I just was messing around one day. I was just so happy because it was fun, like getting to touch all my things again. And I was like, oh, there's that. Oh, there's that. Oh, there's that. And, you know, things came in packaging and I had always wanted to work with these bags that I had. So I opened an Amazon thing and I cut the, oh, here's the bag that I cut it from, which can be used for another little journal. So I just put it there. And because there's this white right here, I don't know what that is. I guess it's, I don't know, the foam or whatever that's in there. I'm going to gesso it, but look at that spine. I see why everybody is using these for journals, and I just want to carry it. I think it's kind of a cool idea. So, I don't know. I'm on this paper. I think maybe it's because I was touching paper and cardboard so much. What's up, Mary Jo? Hi, my Thea bug. Hi, my Thea. I miss your face. I miss your face. No, they won't be that much. Hi, Cindy. How are you? I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Mary Jo, how you feeling? Good? Back to our normal self? Mary Jo had a cold. And then this morning, I just came across a video, and this was made out of one of these. That's right. The bags that I sell at Stock Stash. And it's very, very cool idea. Good. I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. Oh, see how early the mailman comes? It's 9:15. I just heard the mailman. He just put my flag down because I had to send back all my Insta ink because I had to get on another Insta ink. And with the printer, it gets 6 months free. And I was like, well, thank you. Thanks a lot. So yeah, I made this out of this. It's adorable. I'd open it up, but it'd give away the surprise. I'm just gonna taunt you with it. Like, what's in the bag? Oh, let's see. Thank you. I didn't put anything on the back because it's something that you just, and you know, Penny. What else? What else? What else? Mary Jo came over. She helped paint. She did. Oh, I'm into the emergency room. I had something called, oh gosh, I want to say chondritis. I don't know. My ribs were inflamed. The cartilage of my ribs were inflamed from lifting, painting, all that kind of garbage. I couldn't breathe. It hurt. And it was on my right side. So, of course, I'm like, oh, maybe it's appendicitis. I don't know. But yeah, I had that. That was fun. Let's see. Yeah, I know, Tammy. I don't think that you knew about that one. I don't think you knew about that one. Yeah, it's just been a thing. Just thing. Oh, and I've had my car back for 15 days, and yesterday check engine light came on. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? So I take it back to the place because, I mean, when I tell you that this car got an overhaul, it got an overhaul. It got brand new brakes, tune up, uh, what are they called? Struts, solenoids, something. I don't know. A tune up, oil change. I mean, oh, and who knew the power steering was out? I didn't. So now she drives like a dream. But my check engine light came on, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?" So take it back to the dude, and I'm like, "Hey, look, just had this here. It took, I think, 4 days. I mean, they worked on it a while." And as he's lifting it up on the lift, there's a screw in my tire, and I'm like, "What? What? What?" And luckily, he pulled it out, and it was broken, and it was just the head of a screw. I was like, "Oh my god, thank you," because around the garage, because it's never been replaced. The garage is like the eyesore of like the neighborhood, and it's being demolished when she gets back. And it will be a separate building that will actually connect to the house, because right on the edge of the house is a bathroom. So it's a bathroom that we can use and do work in, and then take it to the facility we find. So I know, Tammy, you didn't, and with your dream car too. So yeah. Anyways, the flooring in there, flooring, I use that term lightly and loosely, is like rock. So there's like lots of nails and things like that. The driveway needs redone. It's just yeah. The inside is good. We just gotta do the outside now. But that, I mean, it's still cold. We haven't had any of the S word. I'm not even gonna say it because I don't want to jinx us. We were supposed to yesterday. They said we were, but the high was 56. I'm like, how's it supposed to S word? Um, if it's 56 degrees, does it has to be below 32 to, be cold. So there's that. I saw, okay, that's another thing I've been doing. I love Facebook Marketplace. Like, for real. I've been going on that, like, on the daily. Just looking for things. And the reason why I say that is because I did see filing cabinets on there, but they were all busted up. But, yeah, I love that. What a, like, I've not really paid attention to it. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. very, very cool. Yeah, there are some great deals on there. Really great deals on there. So, yeah, that's where I've been. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I'll probably come on and I'll show you how I did this little jobby here. I'm probably going to work on this a little bit today so I can get a little bit further with it, because you guys don't want to see me just so that and do all that kind of stuff. But it is nice to be back. I will be back to filming on my, I guess, I don't even have a regular, but you'll see me a little bit more because I'm all set up now. My tripod is actually in a different spot. I'm actually can utilize the center of my desk now. I'm not clear at the edge, like back here is the edge. I actually have like a filming spot. So if I don't go off this mat, I'm good. Thank you. I've missed you guys terrible. And for those of you who are checking in on me, I so appreciate it. I really do. Because it was just, oh my God. Like I said, I won't move again. It was just, but it also was fun at the same time because you just had to laugh because she's like, the basement's flooded. I'm like, of course it is. Of course it is. Michelle, all the piping for the laundry needs replaced. Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course it does. Like, it was just, you had to laugh because if you didn't, I was gonna have a mental breakdown. I just couldn't stop thinking of that movie. I mean, it was just like, and I was like, can I say it now? Can I say it now? And she was just like, no. And I was just like, oh my gosh. So I'm glad to be back. Uh, I hope you're glad I'm back. Yeah. I mean, unbelievable, Tammy. Unbelievable. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I have not lived with my mother since I was 20. So for 30 years, we have not lived. Sorry, even in the same town. So, like when we were thinking about it, I was like, man, I can't even remember like the last holiday. Hey, Vicky, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Um, Having her here and doing this with her, and you know, it's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. She's she's a cool mom, you know? Everybody knows Marsha. You can go back to some of my older videos, and especially making flowers out of egg cartons. Still one of my favorite videos with her. Oh my gosh. Um, Thanks, Lori B. Bye. Lori B, before you go, hello, all the beautiful pictures you've been posting. Love those journals. I agree, Sandy. I totally agree. I know, Minda. You need to come now because you need to meet her. She'll be back in 3 weeks. She'll be back in 3 weeks. I'll let you know when she's here. And then that way you can meet us all. Tammy, because Tammy's like 2.5 hours away from me. Maybe we'll come see you. I don't know. But we are there. We are there. We are so close to each other. so close to each other. But anyways, that's where I've been. I'm sure I'll have more stories. I can't remember everything. It was, we kept a calendar. It was, oh, I'm wearing, yep, I'm in a hat. These tall ceilings make it cold in here. Here, you guys want to hear something cool? Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a dinosaur who's the life of the party?
I don't know.
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Did you hear? What do you call a dinosaur that's the life of the party? Dynamite. And with that, Scotty is out. I will check you all later. I love your faces. Thanks for checking up on me. And I will be back and we will do a little tutorial on that little beauty and work on this a little bit. Okay. Bye. Love your faces.